Selling stock options, either calls or puts, can significantly generate income and add to your stock portfolio. As you go in your journey, it's just going to increase your confidence. You're not going to be able to do it within a few months. It does take some time to understand how to do it, and I suggest that you do uh, some kind of research. So what I suggest is that you focus on either selling call options or put options, and not buy calls and put options, because that way you have a risk of losing money. The other thing that I suggest always is that you should continuously do a risk assessment to see how comfortable you are. There are many instances where people have gone in with their entire portfolio on one stock, thinking that they are going to become rich overnight, but that doesn't really happen too often. You might get lucky, but mostly it might be a little bit difficult to do that, because there are many factors involved when a stock price moves up or down. Now, selling a call or put option for like $40 doesn't seem like a whole lot. Some people, what they do is they sell 5 of those contracts, so that's about $200. But I don't recommend doing that unless you have enough cash in your portfolio, or you hold 500 shares of that stock. It is better not to attempt selling 5 to 10 contracts and make $500. It's far better that you make $40 and reduce your risk that way, because these are going to be consistent profit generation. A number of my friends and subscribers have asked me whether I am profitable. I have put some links in the description where I showed live trading and how I generated profits in a couple of hours. CoreWeave, the ticker symbol is CRWV. The put option was sold at 124, and currently the price of CoreWeave is 123. Now I'm expecting that I will be assigned the shares, which means the brokerage will give me 100 shares of CoreWeave, and they will charge me $124 per share. So I'm fine with that. Now it closed $1 below my put price, which is really not that low, and I did make about $59 from selling the put option. So my price is around 123.40. So I'm expecting to get those shares. Now if on Monday I find that the CoreWeave price is going high, I might just sell out that stock and generate profit from that. Or if I find that the stock is going down, then I will sell call options, and I will continuously sell call options. Some of my viewers have also asked, why do I do options when I can easily buy the stock and I can sell at a better profit? The reason I do put option is that it is simpler for me, and I can generate income without outlaying any cash, without paying anything for the stock, and I can simply generate the income from my portfolio. Let's say I have a portfolio of $10,000 in cash, and I'm making about $400 a week, which is about $1,600 a month. If you calculate the return, that is much more than what you would get in a bank account or in a CD. So why would I not do that? Now, if I buy the stock, I might get a higher return, but there is no guarantee that the stock will go up. The stock may stay down for 1 month, 2 months, and then I will have to hold that stock, and my buying power also goes down when I buy the stock, because I have now spent cash on buying the stock. One thing that I want to emphasize here is that the stock market is at an all-time high, so you should practice prudent risk management. And I cannot stress this enough because it's at an all-time high and everyone wants to buy in right now. Uh, but this is where you should be cautious and not go all in anything. Just do small trades, maybe buy 5 shares or 10 shares and wait for the market to give an indication. If it goes up, that's great, you can sell off those stocks and you can make profits. But if it goes down, you can buy more stocks and do a dollar cost averaging. I'm not very comfortable at this stage in buying stocks unless I know that some stocks are at a 50% discount. Some of my viewers think that options is risky. It is risky. You can lose money, and I have a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. However, if you buy put and call options, these are much more riskier because you're spending money and you're expecting to make a profit. Whereas what I'm showing in my videos is selling options where you generate cash and you can grow your portfolio. These are also risky, but I try to minimize my risk as much as possible. So what do I look for when I'm going to do a trade? A few things that I look for are: number one, the stock itself. Is it a good company? If I sell a put option and I'm given the stock, will I be able to hold it for a long term? I have discussed previously CoreWeave as well as Palantir. These are very good stocks and I am comfortable holding them for long term. So if I sell put options and the brokerage gives me those stocks and now I'm holding them, so I'm comfortable holding them. The other thing that I think about is daily price movement, how the price moves on a daily basis. I could also be looking at monthly price movement or weekly price movement. The other thing that I look for is general market conditions. Recently in April, the stock market dived. It went from 570 to about 480, and a lot of people panicked and sold at 480 and wanted to get out of the market. But now the stock market has increased. It is now sitting at 626. That is why I take minimal trades and try to be at and manage my risks accordingly. Also, when I purchase stocks, I put stop losses so that I don't lose a lot of money, and I put profit taking so that I generate profits. So there are different strategies that you can take to increase your profits. Do I know whether the market is going to go up or go down? I don't know, and frankly, there's no one who can say with certainty what the market will do on a particular day. It all depends on news, it all depends on investor perception and where the economy is headed. So you have to do your research and find out what's happening on a broader scale. I'm not going to go all in. However, even though my portfolio consists of 90% cash, I'm showing you how to make about $1,200 to $1,600 per month from just $10,000. And so although I have cash, it doesn't mean that I'm not making money. I'm still generating income from that small portfolio. I hope you've enjoyed my videos. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you, and please click on the like and subscribe button. Hope to see you again.